AT&T's new Uverse is going after the Spanish language market in LA. The internet TV phone service provider is announcing a package of 52 additional channels, and some will carry free boxing, soccer, and novellas. Uverse has been in the news recently in California, where San Francisco Beautiful and other neighborhood groups are suing over the boxes required to provide internet TV and phone services. Kurt Engstrom is Regional Operations Director for AT&T Uverse. He is a former Marine leading the charge for this bold new product. Mr. Engstrom, welcome to LA Business Today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you are a former Marine. You also went to USC Business School.
That's right. And
now you are working for AT&T as this company is really expanding and moving into areas that AT&T didn't used to be dominant in. And these new boxes that are required to bring cable into our homes. Talk about those a little bit, and how does that, are they going to come into LA as well?
Oh, they're all over Los Angeles right now, and that's how unobtrusive they are. You don't even really notice them. It's just a small tan power box on the sidewalk, and that's how we serve our customers.
Well, let's talk about AT&T Uverse, because our viewers don't know yet about how big AT&T is going to go into the TV, phone, and internet, and bringing product, bringing commercial product for films, television, novellas, sports, that you're getting into that business now. Tell us a little bit about what AT&T is up to.
Well, we launched the service in 2006, and from 0 subscribers, we're now, after the second quarter of this year, we've got 3.4 million subscribers. So the growth has been absolutely phenomenal. You know, it's our next generation television service. It bundles TV, internet, and home phone service. But the best part is it's 100% IP technology, and it allows...
What is IP technology?
That's internet protocol, and it's the network of the future. It's a step beyond what cable and satellite are providing right now, and allows for applications and interactivity like you're used to on your smartphone with your television service.
Are you ahead of all the cable companies in this? How big of a threat are you to Comcast and Time Warner?
We're a very strong competitor. Our service has been ranked by J.D. Power 3 years in a row, best in the West for customer satisfaction. Right now, one of our biggest issues is keeping up with the demand for the service. And so the good news is, for Los Angeles, it's been a very strong growth story for jobs. So far in California, just for Uverse alone, for installation technicians, we've added 650 new installers this year, and that number keeps growing.
52 channels, all in the Spanish language, or some of these English language or other language channels?
We have a complete lineup of English programming and 170 HD channels. It puts us best in class. But the Spanish programming that you're talking about, it's a really robust lineup. What we're seeing is it's what customers in Los Angeles, our Latino customers, want. It's novellas, news, sports.
Where are those novellas made, though? Because, you know, we're losing ground. Today, or yesterday, was the last day that All My Children was taped here in Los Angeles. Big loss of daytime drama, because it's cheaper to make reality TV than it is to make daytime drama. A lot of big job losses. Actors are very concerned about it, and everyone who works on a set, from makeup on, you know, these are job losses. So where are the novellas made that you're going to carry into LA, and is there possibility that some of these soap operas that are losing ground could end up on AT&T?
Well, it's possible. I can't really comment on future programming, but we're definitely going to carry what our customers want to see.
So there's a possibility that as you carry the novellas, maybe the novellas are not made here in the United States, or are they being made in the United States? The novellas, the Spanish language soap operas. They're very popular. I know that my mother-in-law and my grandmother-in-law were always watching the Spanish language novellas in Sacramento.
And our customers love to see them, and they love East Coast feeds, and yeah, it's very popular.
So AT&T, you're also out to acquire T-Mobile.
That's
and
right.
This is a huge, this is a game changer. A lot of pressure. AT&T is promising to bring jobs back from other countries to the United States if they're allowed to do this merger. Can you talk to us a little bit about that as well, Kurt?
Sure, we think it's great for choice for our customers. You know, our customers have made it really clear what they want to see is they want their call quality to improve, and more than that, they want fast wireless speeds on their devices. So for AT&T right now, about half of our customers have smartphones currently, and then of new customers, nearly 70% of them are getting smartphones. So the demand for data, the growth has been tremendous. It's 8,000% over the last 4 years. We got to keep up with that, and this merger will help us to do that.
I read that AT&T is promising that they will also cover 97% of the country with high-speed internet service, because right now there are areas all over the country where you can't get high-speed internet. That's
right, and that's in line with nationally what the requirement is for 97% of Americans to have broadband access. So the merger for California alone would actually bring us to 98%, slightly better than that, and it really extends our reach.
Well, with promising that you're going to bring jobs back from other countries, you know, kudos to AT&T for that. But how many of those are going to come to California? We have the second highest unemployment rate in the nation, behind Nevada. How many jobs is AT&T talking about bringing into LA and into the rest of California?
I haven't seen the numbers, the planning where they'll actually come back, but California has always been an important part of job growth to AT&T. We have nearly 40,000 employees in California right now, and I would expect that to keep growing.
AT&T is doing more community outreach. I read that with this debacle over the boxes in San Francisco, right, where some of the neighborhoods are saying, oh, those are unsightly boxes that they're now putting everywhere in order to advance this technology. You guys did a compromise where you actually halved the number that you were going to put in. And then you also said that you were going to create more jobs as part of the package. Jobs is a very attractive way for companies right now to kind of get what they want in a competitive advantage. Talk to me a little bit about that and what you'll do to appease those who think that these mergers are going to drive up prices. How are the jobs going to offset that?
Well, specifically what you were talking about with UVerse, if I just go down to that piece of it, we have 57% growth in UVerse subscribers year over year, and that's jobs that are needed both to install our television and our UVerse service, and then we also need employees that are going to maintain the network. So jobs are going to continue to grow, and those aren't going to be, it's local. It's as the service and subscribers are here in California, that's where the growth will be.
You were a Marine. You served 6 years in the Corps.
I did.
I'm the daughter of a World War II Marine veteran and a Vietnam Marine veteran and 2 other Marine Corps, 3 brother Marines, a father Marine. How does your background in military training help you with the position that you have now as Regional Operations Director for AT&T?
I think AT&T is a very diverse company, and the leadership skills that I learned in the Marine Corps were very applicable. Marine Corps really values diversity, and I see the same thing with AT&T. When I started interviewing with them, I was really impressed by how they valued my military service, and really strong with veterans and community outreach at AT&T.
Well, the veterans also need a big handout. They need a lot of support now. There's issues with housing and homelessness of veterans. You think AT&T will get involved? As they have folks that are actually with a background with the
We've been very involved in being here in Greater Los Angeles. We're close to Camp Pendleton and other bases that are nearby, but that's a big part of our recruiting efforts. We know that there's leadership and great skills training that happens in the military, and we definitely seek that.
Well, Kurt, good luck. You're with a very formidable company that's really cutting-edge technology and very aggressive. So best of luck. Come back and see us and update us on UVerse and AT&T.
Thank you very much.
And you're watching LA Business Today.